Yo, so I want to talk about a big realization that I'm getting about how the new world, the new group of servers, the world servers, the world saviors, how they communicate and how they work. Okay, so this is coming from the work of Alice Bailey. That's where I take most of my esoteric work and understanding. That's where it comes from. In case you guys are curious, you can definitely dive deeper into her work. Um, and it is very dense. So hopefully this is helpful for you and it gets the ball rolling. But basically, um, a lot of people could get lost. First off, I want you to know that you're not alone. You're not. If you have a spiritual understanding and you want to activate that in a way that really delivers value to people and serves people and also makes you feel in line with who you truly are, then this video is for you. It's for the people who want to understand that who want to know that they're not alone. Okay, and so first off, the new world group of servers or something like that. I need to get this right, but these are basically the coming of Christ, right? So there's like this, the second coming of Christ is really the coming of a new awakening, the Christ consciousness being reborn into this present age, and this is also in line with the age of Aquarius. So we have these new age teachers, these teachers that have existed through eons, through our history of humankind. We're talking about the Buddha, and we're talking about Christ, and so now we're looking at the new rise of the new consciousness, which is really the new Christ, right? And so what I've learned through my experience, through meditation, and I've been doing this for over 8 years, just getting deeper and deeper into following my intuition and following the teacher within. So first off, we all have teachers within our hearts, right? Our heart has the capacity to connect us to our soul, to our higher self. And so through meditation and through engagement, we're able to refine our vehicles, whether our personality vehicles, whether they be the mind, the emotions, or the physical self. Um, and through meditation we're able to cleanse and purify ourselves and help us get more receptive to the channel that already exists, which is that of the higher self. And so there's the speak of the ashram, the place where students go to learn but also communicate and get what they need, the information they need from the world teachers, from the leaders of this world, um, to help guide the earth, the White Lodge. And so what I'm understanding is that we go there in our sleep. We go there when we exit our bodies. We go to, first off, kind of communicate and share our experiences, but also from then be guided to the next step. And so when I'm being told about, in Alice Bailey's work, there's this talk about your group. You have a group that you work with. It's kind of like, you have a team that you work with, and so these people, they grow alongside you. So as one person evolves, it brings the other group with them, and it helps the group just get more in sync and evolve together. And so what I've learned is that through experience and meditation, I've seen that when that we're working together. Like on YouTube, for example, I have these ideas of like, I think that it works like this. Now, I'm not going to release a whole video on it, but I know that humanity is moving towards this new way of seeing things. And then literally the next day, I see a YouTube video talking about the exact same thing I was talking about. And very much in line with the way that I see things. It's like I'm seeing a person who gets it, who is also in the same state of consciousness as I am, and is also looking to serve the world in a way that I am looking to serve the world. And so the work is really not going to be outside. Like I'm realizing that um, the external work, the mainstream work, like for me, I thought I needed to be out there for a while, like really needed to be posting content all the time. But that doesn't make sense because if it really is a team effort, then that means that one person sometimes will be tuning out while the other person will be transmitting what the other is tuning out also. So 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 if I have to go and go into isolation for some time to get this insight, and that leads to another individual to make the connection, that he will communicate that, then that's completely fine. For me, it's like there is no question of monetization because we're supporting each other on the day to day. They're like the work is being done anyways, right? Like even though I'm not directly getting paid for posting a video and I get thousands or hundreds of thousands of views, I am getting paid in the sense of like, oh, alignment. I understand that I understand what this person is saying, so I'm gonna go do the next thing. And so I feel super confident about the progress of this world because that doesn't mean that I'm the savior. I'm part of the movement that is allowing for the real savior, being the group consciousness, to come in and bring forth what needs to be brought forth and what needs to be changed. And so I know that the effort that I put into this video has already been accepted and it's already been received. And so I allow for myself to continue to just be the vessel for further alignment, of the group, of the world. And so you're not alone. And this really has some implications to it, right? Like, it's like you stop working from this place of like, oh, I need to make sure that I conform to the specific system that exists in this world, when you don't need that, because when you have the insight and the understanding that the real work is not happening here, but it's happening out there, up there, in the ashram, in this world, then you know that you move mountains through thought rather than through action. Rather than kick pebbles through action, you're able to move mountains through thought than kick pebbles through action, because the reconfiguring is the work, the alignment is the work. Um, so yes, so that's it. I think a lot of people struggle with these things, and this is just a realization for me. I think if you just focus on who you truly are, and you focus on doing that work, really figuring out, getting clarity on that, and then you do put some work out, but it comes from a place of ease, then you are doing your true work. That is your dharma, right? That is your true work. And so you don't need to get paid for it. You don't need the recognition for it. You don't need anybody's acknowledgement, because it's already been acknowledged. You've already been to the ashram. You've already talked to the people you needed to talk to, and your energy is being sent forth in a way that already progresses the movement. Okay. Hopefully that's helpful. I'll see you in the next video. Stay lucid. Peace out.